In other news this morning, after robust debate in the upper chamber, senators passed the 2020-2021 budget around 10:15 last night. Leader of Government Business in the Senate, Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, Senator the Honorable Carl Bethel, thanked all of the senators for their lively debate. Now, in his budget contribution, Labor Minister Senator the Honorable Dion Fowlkes spoke to benefits of the unemployment program for workers.
Whenever your 13 weeks end with national insurance, no matter when you came on the program, your additional 13 weeks will then kick in, so that you'll get a total of 26 weeks. And this is very important, especially in light of the announcements made by several hotels recently that they will not be open until October or November. So this extension now, especially with respect to the hotel union and its president, Mr. Darren Woods, who's spoken to the Prime Minister and to me concerning this matter, that his members and members generally who are on this benefit program will have the minimum of the unemployment benefit coming in.
He also noted that countless young Bahamians are also being assisted with job opportunities through the National Training Agency.
Some 532 young Bahamians have been trained in soft skills and certified in various skills over the last year, with the total number of young Bahamians trained to more than 5,800. Overall job placement, and this is the percentage, Madam President, of those persons who are trained by the agency, apply for a job and are placed in employment. The overall job placement rate of the agency is 55%.
Meantime, the Free National Movement Senator Junie Ann Dorsett, in full support of the budget, she acknowledged the overwhelming task the government has to sustain the country's economy during the COVID-19 pandemic and the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian.
Going forward, Madam President, it will take a clever balancing act for us to stay afloat. This will demand from the government the utmost in honesty, transparency, and discipline. But, Madam President, those are the hallmarks of this administration. And I truly believe that this administration is up to the task ahead. It may be small comfort, Madam President, but we are not alone in this.
Leader of Opposition Business, Senator the Honorable Frederick Mitchell, also used the opportunity to draw attention to a matter he believes will push up in inflation, the move by the central bank to discontinue printing the 1-cent penny.
As we see it, and as it has been explained by the central bank, will have an inflationary effect on prices in the Bahamas. As it has been explained to us, what is going to happen is that when you pay some amount and it falls between 1 and 5 cents over, that you either, I think it's up to 2 cents, you go downwards, and if it's over 2 cents, you go upwards. And I'm saying this is inviting mischief.
With the tourist sector continuing to be hammered by the COVID-19 pandemic, Independent Senator Raynard Henfield says there is an opportunity in the cruise sector for young entrepreneurs to benefit. He says that entails creating Bahamian cruise lines.
By approving the proposal for a Bahamian-owned family island cruise line industry, in which Bahamians can operate small vessels that sleep up to 150 persons and sail throughout these islands. Tourists come here and the cruise ship stops to some cruise line island, then into Nassau, and then heads down the Caribbean. Every one of our family islands is unique and different. We have the opportunity to provide what tourists are looking for in a different experience at every destination right here in our country. And we can do that by launching a Bahamian-owned cruise line industry.